All right, so go ahead and introduce yourself. Tell us where you're from.
This is Rich from Rev Theory.
All right. This year for WrestleMania 30, you guys performed your song Voices for Randy Orton's entrance theme, which is pretty exciting. But it wasn't your first interaction with WWE. How have you gotten in contact with them? What have you...
It was a couple years ago, and when we were on Interscope Records, one of the licensing guys there reached out to them and sent them our music, and they liked it. They ended up using Light It Up for WrestleMania 24, and we went and played at WrestleMania, before WrestleMania for that, and we just started a great relationship with them. And then they licensed another song from us for SmackDown as their theme song, and then they contacted us to do Randy's theme song. So, you know, it's just been a great relationship. They're a great company to work with.
Was there any first matches with wrestling that you saw that just sparked your interest for it, or?
No. I mean, growing up, I think if you lived in the U.S. growing up, you probably grew up on a Saturday afternoon watching WWE or WWF, but nothing really that sparked it, other than them wanting to work with us and us loving the company.
Do you have any favorite wrestlers?
Now, these days?
Just in general, also?
Oh, in general. I did love the Ultimate Warrior. It's sad that he passed away. I did get to meet him at WrestleMania 30.
That's awesome.
Who else? Jimmy Superfly Snuka I used to love. I used to love Ricky the Steamboat Dragon. All the old school guys. And then newer school guys. Of course, Randy. He was theme song. And I like Daniel Bryan. I like the David versus Goliath.
Right.
With Daniel Bryan, so that's cool.
Okay. If you were a wrestler,
yeah,
would you be a good guy or a bad guy? What would your name be?
I think I'd want to be a bad guy. I think I'd want to be a bad guy.
Would you have like a stage name or?
I don't know. I haven't thought about that yet. The guys in the band sometimes call me the Manimal. Half man, half animal.
Okay. Just because you're crazy or?
Yeah.
Okay. So you have a new single, Red Light Queen.
Yes.
And it's available for everybody to enjoy online.
Yes.
What can you tell us about the new album? What can we expect from it?
More of the same thing like Red Light Queen, just very high octane, in your face, raw, rock. We're just really excited about the music, really excited about the new record.
Okay. And you're touring with Paul Phillips from Puddle of Mud.
Yeah.
Is he helping you with the writing process? Has any input or?
We're actually going to start writing at the end of May. So Paul will be involved in the writing process. He's just a great friend of ours and known him for a really long time. Great player, great on stage, so it was a good fit.
Okay. What's your favorite Puddle of Mud song?
My favorite Puddle of Mud song? I like Drift and Die. Yeah, I like Drift and Die.
Okay. Any specific reason or just like the riffs, like the vocals?
Yeah, I like the lyric. I love the melody of it. I think it's a cool song.
Okay. What's your vice?
My vice? Oh, stupid reality TV.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
My wife gets me involved in that.
Any specific show?
I mean, she loves all the Real Housewives, so it's like a guilty pleasure.
Okay.
Like a guilty pleasure.
What are your thoughts on dubstep?
I like some of it. I mean, Skrillex is, he came from here, so it's kind of cool to see him, do what he's doing. I wish there was more live elements added to it, but I like it. I think it's cool. I can't listen to all of it, but I do like it.
Only for small amounts of time?
Small amounts of time. Yeah.
Okay.
Which I'm sure is what they say about our music. So.
Probably, yeah. It works out.
Yeah.
Okay, speaking of guilty pleasures, do you have a guilty pleasure artist that you just lock yourself in the room and listen to alone?
Not that I lock myself in the room and listen to alone, but I do. It happened today. I have a guilty pleasure of somebody who I do respect now, is Kesha. Like, at first I was like, oh man, I'm not into this, but I got to see one of her concerts live on Palladia, and she can really sing. She can play piano, drums, guitar. So
really?
I guess that'd be my guilty pleasure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have any last words you want to say to your fans?
Thank you. Just thank you. Keep buying records. Keep going. Support live music. Go see live shows. Without you guys, there's not this. So thank you guys.
All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
All right. Have a great day.
See you around.
All right.
Actually, I got a card for you.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
Just so you can
Please
find
do.
it later.
Yeah, for sure. And if you could send it to Steve Paris.
Yeah.
Our
sure.
PR
I'll
guy.
shoot him a link for it.
Cool. Thank you very much. Have a great day. Okay.
Thanks, you too.
Cool.